Have you ever wondered what it truly means to preserve one's honor? And what lengths one might go to in order to uphold it? Today, we delve into the depths of an enduring philosophical principle, one that originates from the land of the rising sun, Japan, and the mind of the legendary samurai, Miyamoto Musashi. His principle in the Dokkodo: you may abandon your own body, but you must preserve your honor, offers a unique perspective on the values of honor and self-sacrifice. The crux of this principle lies in the concept of honor, a somewhat nebulous term in today's world. But in Musashi's era, it was a cornerstone of existence. Honor represented a moral compass, guiding one's actions, decisions, and relationships. It was the very essence of a person's character, their reputation, and their respect in society. But how does one preserve honor? According to Musashi, it may require the ultimate sacrifice, that of one's own body. This brings us to a point of heated debate. Is preserving honor worth such a grave sacrifice? Is it not, after all, a mere societal construct, a perception, a belief? Consider the example of Socrates, the ancient Greek philosopher. Accused of corrupting the youth and not believing in the gods of the state, he was sentenced to death. Instead of escaping, which he could have easily done, he chose to drink the poison hemlock. Why? Because he believed in the principles he taught. He stood by them, and to run away would have been a dishonor to his teachings. Then there's Joan of Arc, the French heroine who, despite being a teenager, led her country to several victories during the 100 Years' War. She was eventually captured, tried for heresy, and burned at the stake. Joan had the option to recant her claims and save her life, but she chose to die for her beliefs. For her, honor was more important than life itself. These historical figures, among many others, chose to uphold their honor, even at the cost of their lives. They highlight the extreme lengths to which some individuals will go to preserve their honor. However, critics argue that self-preservation should take precedence over the preservation of honor. They contend that life, being the most precious gift of all, should not be sacrificed for a concept that is largely subjective and varies across cultures and societies. Yet proponents of Musashi's principle argue that a life without honor is a life devoid of meaning, integrity, and dignity. They believe that honor forms the bedrock of one's identity and shapes one's legacy, echoing through the annals of time long after one's physical existence ceases. Thus, the debate continues, each side presenting compelling arguments. Miyamoto Musashi's principle, though centuries old, still resonates today, challenging us to ponder the true worth of honor and the lengths we might go to preserve it. So, here's a question to consider. If you were to find yourself in a situation where you had to choose between your life and your honor, what would you choose? And more importantly, why would you make that choice? Reflect on this, and perhaps you'll uncover something profound about your own values, beliefs, and the essence of who you truly are.